Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Permission to Breathe Day 14. I'm Kelly Davis, NLP practitioner, timeline therapist, hypnotherapist, and life and business coach. Today's been an interesting day as far as the breathing is concerned. Rather than following a set of exercises for a certain amount of minutes a day, I've actually taken up conscious breathing whenever I can. So today I watched a series on Netflix, and while I was watching it, I was conscious of my breathing for probably 90% of the time. There was the odd moment when my breathing, when my mind wandered, but it is actually possible to be conscious of your breathing on a permanent basis. And it is something that I am going to now continue to practice along with some other things. The other thing that I downloaded today was any of you that have heard of Wim Hof. He has the breathing technique with the cold. And he was able to climb Mount Everest in his shorts, or Kilimanjaro or something like that. He's done some amazing stuff. And he teaches people how to control their body heat through breath. So I have his app is more of a sales technique for me. There's more on it that you need to pay for than there is that you don't need to pay for. But anyway, I am going to explore that more tomorrow. And the other thing that I'm going to start is some breathing and yoga and meditation techniques through the Sadhguru app, which I'll talk more about. I'm hoping to start that tomorrow. There is a 40-day mandala practice, which is twice a day, and I will let you know how that is going. In the meantime, please check in with me on how your 14 days, your day 14 has gone with regards to conscious breathing or conscious anything. Please know that you can extend being conscious to things like your eating at this time, because I know that there's a lot of people who've put on weight and who are concerned about how much weight they've put on, but perhaps be conscious of what you put into your body. Once you become more conscious of what you are doing and what you are putting into your body, you will find, or the amount of times that you eat, you'll find that it's easier to manage, and you will probably eat less. I know that I've certainly become more conscious of, one, what I put into my body, two, how my body feels. When I'm having hunger pangs, is it actually just related to me needing to drink some more water? And there are various different things, but if you are more conscious about how your body is feeling and the feedback that it is giving you and what it is trying to tell you, you have a better opportunity of managing it. But at the end of the day, consciousness is just managing your mind, and therefore managing your internal life so that you can manage your exterior life with greater control for the benefit of yourself and your health and your body and your mental state and your spirituality and whatever else that you are trying to improve upon. Again, today I was just going over some NLP techniques, and just a reminder that if you have set yourself a goal for the end of the month, for the 31st of January, that the idea is to, one, set an outcome or know your outcome that you're trying to achieve, to take the action necessary, so therefore daily to do whatever is necessary in order to do that, to have sensory acuity around it, which is allowing us, for me at the minute, is allowing myself the feedback of what am I experiencing and what effect is it having on my exterior world when I'm doing the conscious breathing. Having behavioral flexibility comes down to a number of things at the moment. It's when I can fit things in. It is doing whatever is necessary in order to achieve what I want to achieve. And if that means changing my behaviors, maybe changing my routines. Like I said, I'm in a new venue currently. Again, I've got plans for the next few months, which I can't talk about. because I don't know when they're going to come to fruition with COVID. But certainly my routine has had to change around new venue, and that has resulted in me needing to change some of my behaviors. And then the last one is always to operate from a physiology and psychology of excellence. And there are a few things about this. One, I have sought out people who are excellent in their field so that I can model what they are doing, and also to just completely in my mind believe that I am coming from a point of excellence and that I am doing this with the best intentions to achieve it, and to see what I can achieve by doing it, and to get the most excellent results possible. So there are a number of things that I'm thinking about going into, that I was thinking about going into this. Other than that, go and check out Wim Hof and see. I would appreciate any feedback that anybody else has got, if anybody's interested. Sadhguru is a personal journey for me, so I'm going to take the time to follow that over the next 40 days, and I will start tomorrow, and I will let you know how it goes. And in the meantime, I'm finding the doing things consciously extremely helpful. Keeping me focused on me. It's keeping me focused on my environment. It's keeping me focused on all the important things that are necessary for me to stay focused and to stay on goal currently for my achievements, and not to worry so much about the chaos going on in the rest of the world. There's nothing that I can control by watching the news or listening to what's going on. And so for me, it's about remaining positive and doing the best that I can. And this is the best way that I know how. Lots of love to all of you. I will speak to you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 15. So tomorrow, if you are just doing conscious breathing and you're using a specific breathing technique, you can split your breathing into 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So 3 times a day. You could do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at lunch, 5 minutes in the afternoon, or the evening. And that way you could also try out 3 different breathing techniques, and there are a number of good techniques. I've posted a couple of posts regarding techniques. For me, I think the belly breathing is one of the most important ones, it seems, for a number of things. 1, it helps control anxiety. 2, it is very good for the lungs, for things like COPD and asthma. So the lungs strengthen, and it seems to be that those are the areas that people seem to be most obviously bothered with at the moment with COVID, and also with the anxiousness that people are dealing with, the anxiety. Anyway, on that note, it's quite late here. So have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful start to tomorrow, and we'll chat tomorrow. Okay, cool. Cheers.